Good day, it's Tony Fortunato from the technology firm. Today we're going to enable a DHCP scope in a Cisco router. You can also do this in a switch if you'd like, but I'm doing it in a router. So there's the network design. You probably remember this from the previous video. And right now this is the router, and there's my switch, there's my computer. So what I'm going to do is if I go to my server, go to my command prompt, you'll see there's no IP, nothing. So we got to get this guy an IP somehow. So we're going to go to our router and enter, enable, config, T for terminal. From there we're going to IP DHCP pool, and you're going to give it a name. Make this something meaningful. So I'm going to give it the name of the subnet, like that, 10.10.10.0, which is my subnet. And you're going to give it network. So the network is going to be 10.10.10.0 and the mask. Just going to go with a simple 24-bit mask, just like that. And now you'll see, previous to that, you'll notice the global configuration prompt change to DHCP config. If you don't know what else to do, just hit the question mark, and you'll see some other stuff you could do. All I'm really going to do is a default router, just so I can find a router and get off this network. 10.10.10.1, and that's it. So now, if I hit exit, I have to do one last thing, and that is to go to the global configuration prompt and IP DHCP exclude some addresses. And typically you want to exclude a range of addresses for your switches, your routers, and whatever else you want to do. So I'm going to exclude 1 through, let me just slide this guy over, there we go, 10, 10, 10, let's do 22. So the first 22 IPs will now be excluded from my DHCP range. I'm going to do end, copy, run to start. There we go. And server, command prompt. And if I just did ipconfig right now, you see it got the .3 because I didn't exclude the address in time, so it assigned one of those. So I'm going to ipconfig, release. Oh, all right. And then ipconfig, renew. Wow. That's quite the twist. Let's go back over here to config. Let's go to the Ethernet port, and let's just go from static to DHCP. This is a packet tracer thing, by the way. And you'll see now he's got the proper IP. Actually, I'm kind of glad that happened. That way you can see how to deal with that in case you run into the same issue. And there you go, because my first 22 are excluded. So the old address is 3, new address is 23. That's it. Hope that helps. Have a good day. Bye for now.